Let's get ready while I tell you my JCAHO story. So if you don't know what JCAHO is, it's this regulatory body that comes and checks on the hospitals. I think of it similar to like food inspection at restaurants. Also will like review your charting and stuff, which is just great because you'll be in the middle of a super busy shift and then JCAHO shows up and you're like trying to give patient care safe and effectively, and they're like, let's sit down right now and go through all of your charting and make sure everything's fine. It's good. It's important for those audits to happen and everything, but I'm just like, is there like a better way we could do this at like the end of our shift? Some of the rules are like no flushes, no alcohol wipes on your vitals card. You can't have any drinks like out in a working area. So like if you're sitting at a desk, you're not allowed to have a drink. It has to be like back in the locked break room. That's why a lot of nurses will complain like we don't get to drink for long periods of our shift because we're already really busy working, and when we rarely do sit down, then we don't even have a drink. I do understand infection prevention and all that. I understand why it's important. I've been a nurse now for 7 years, but at this point I've been a nurse for like 3 years maybe. Giving a baby a bath in the nursery, we always ask the parents' preference. So sometimes parents want to do it at the bedside, sometimes the parents want to do it themselves, sometimes parents don't want to do a bath at all, and that's totally fine. But sometimes parents want to take a nap or whatever, and I'll always offer to go and do it in the nursery. I'm giving a baby a bath in the nursery, and I was doing it the way that I was taught to do it. I was at like a designated area where we gave the babies a bath by a sink, towel laid down right next to the sink right in front of me. So I'm kind of holding the baby on the counter as I'm like trying to get like something that's stuck in their hair out of their hair. As I'm in the middle of doing this, my manager, my charge nurse, our director of women's services, and like 5 people in suits walk in the nursery. And they all just stop and are just staring at me, and it's dead silent. And I'll give a demonstration right here. I just continued on my merry way, finished up the bath while everybody just stood there watching me. So I finished up the baby's bath, and per the parents' request, they wanted me to bring the baby right back from the nursery so they could do skin to skin, which I did. So we got an email about it, about not doing baby baths over the counter. Like you have to keep the baby in the bassinet the whole time, which I totally understand. So that is my JCAHO story. I hope I never see them again, knock on wood, and yeah.